we don't put the questions on the chat right now because it's a type of rules about the platform, and for us to just to have the conversation flow better, you know, than like a question and answer. Because of this, we don't put the questions on the chat, but no problem. That's it, guys. We are live on YouTube. Yes, yes. That's it, guys. Good evening, guys. Good evening, YouTube. Today I'm here with Marcelo Meirelles, Marcelo Lins, Diana, Gislaine, and Viviane. And today we will talking about why you feel stuck and how to get motivated. So before we start the conversation, I will explain a little bit about the platform. So Talk and Talk, it's a platform of language. We can practice English, Spanish, and French here. This is not a class. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student like you guys, and I'm here to develop my communication in English. Because of this, we are in a safe place. We don't have judgment here, and we don't have correction, right? So before we restart, we have to introduce ourselves. So before this, we are in 6. I will split us. I will divide us. So just a minute. Let me create the rooms. That's it. Me. That's it, guys. Guys, if you receive the invite, please accept. Don't forget to introduce yourself, okay? If you want some help, have a bottle, ask for help, and I will help you. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you back for us finish the conversation, okay? Have a good time, guys. See you soon. Yes, that's it. Yes, the girls' room. Let's go, girls. So, let me introduce myself first. My name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I'm 33 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my husband. I am executive assistant, and I'm here since April, I think, last year, and I'm host since September last year. And I'm here to improve, to develop my English communication. And during my free time, I like to study English and French, go out with my dog, cook new dishes, listen music, watch series and movies. And that's it about me. Gigi, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. Gabriela, I'm Gislaine. I've been in TalkNTalk platform since March last year. I really want to take my English to a next level, guys, like the same Diana, because she speaks very well. And I work in construction and I renovation house. I love it doing it, guys. I love it to see before and after. I enjoy make friends. I love it. And I go to the gym. I need it. And I read books. I love it to read books, but just in Portuguese this moment, I'm sorry. I know Diana, she shared with me a new book, but I didn't. And I like keep my house organizing, guys, because I need it for me to feel like different, like comfortable. And then In my weekend, I prepare my health meals because my health meals like food, and because I really needed to eat good health because I work in construction. That's why. And yeah, sometimes I go to the some minutes, some 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. And my cell phone it's ringing, and I like to visit park. That's it about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Gigi. What about you, Diana?
Hi, my name is Gianna. I was born and raised in the state of Bahia, here in Salvador. Actually, I don't live in Salvador. I live in Lauro de Freitas. It's a pretty closer to Salvador. And I'm 25 years old, and I am a teacher, so I work with early childhood education nowadays, and I'm a pedagogue. And I'm also doing a master's degree in education. At this very moment, I am at the final of my master's degree, so I'm working on my final thesis and writing a lot of things and reviewing a lot of things. This is very stressful. And last year, I did an exchange program in the United States of America in the University of Pennsylvania. So I lived in the USA for 6 months, but I returned to Brazil in October of the last year. And I have a relationship, but I'm not married, and I don't have human kids, but I have two cats, Bandida and Just, and I love them.
Nice. Thank you, Diana. Girls, let's start our immersion with the first question. Let me know. What does it mean to feel stuck in life or work? Diana, what do you think?
Wait a second. I was reading the questions here in the chat, but it's not the same.
Right.
Marcelo put some questions in the chat. Can you
No.
see?
Yeah, this is not my question.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Could you please make ask the question again?
What does it mean to feel stuck in life or work?
Well, I think that is when you can see the options, or you even don't see the options, but you can't move for any place, and this is really bad. And to
Yeah.
be honest, before we start our immersion, I was here on my sofa and I was like stuck because I know that I have a lot of things to do, and I know that I have a plan to follow, but my life suddenly changed a lot, and I'm trying to be better, but it's being really hard at this moment. And sometimes I'm just feeling like this. So I think that the feeling can be, you see the directions that you can follow, but you just don't have too much energy to do this. You don't have the energy, you don't have the feeling, and this is hard.
Yeah. Yes. For me, it's exactly like this. Means feeling unable to move forward, or make progress, for example. It's when life or work feels repetitive, or without direction. Yeah, something like this. What about you, Gigi?
Can see the
Oh, go on.
purpose of the things that you do.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What do you think, Gigi?
Yeah, it's so hard to say. When I heard Diana, she said it's interesting because she was here, but she now in Brazil. And I think, I don't know, Diana, if your emotion, like, like change all the time. And because, when you live in another country, there is happen a lot of things, your emotion, like, like it's a terrible. And of course, I feel stuck. Sometimes it's awful or horrible feeling. I don't like it to stay there, of course, But this is happened. But when this is happened, I know I thought like the same box, guys, the same box. When you put in a lot of information, this box, this box, for example, there is a lot of information and don't have a role, just like you feel like bad. But I believe that if you can give just a small step, it's better. Because I was this feeling like 3 days ago, because I was in home 3 days because there is no, it's bad, it's so bad, you know.
Mhm.
But I needed to do a little step, studying English, to do something, organization my things, but this is happen.
Yeah.
This is happen. We need to pay attention, of course. We need to do something, good things. We need to pay attention all the time.
Mhm.
Be present about yourself, not about another person, but you need to pay attention.
Mhm. Yeah. Yes, yes, I totally agree. And this is you said something about you feel. Go on,
Yeah,
go
because
on.
for example, it's like the same bamboo. Bamboo, guys, I don't know if you know about this the story bamboo. Bamboo, like plant bamboo, And the bamboo when first it grows, it grows like it down. You can
Mhm.
see the bamboo like 10 years, guys. You believe that? 10 years. Uh-huh. And then under the grove, after you can see.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
sometimes, sometimes about, for example, I can say about my English, for example, I remember, Diana, when I get to the United States, I didn't know one word. It's, for me, it's uh-huh, yeah. And if about here, because a lot of people like you run all the time, work all the time, it's very difficult for you studying by myself.
Mhm. Yes. Girls, this is a difficult things because these things just uh this feeling just stay with us in the all the time because the world pass so fast and we have a lot of things to do, and sometimes I feel I do a lot of things and the end of the day, oh, I feel that I don't did all these things or without quality, and sometimes I feel demotivated about this because have a lot of things, and this is not a good feeling, I know. And okay, we have to, how can I say this, we have to work with this emotion, with these feelings, because this it's bad for us, you know. Yeah, that's it. Go on, Gigi, go on.
Thank you, Gabriela. But hey, Gabriela, I remember me and when I put in a lot of things for to do. This is
Mhm.
so bad. That's why this is happened, baby.
Yeah.
That's why this is happened. What is the most important for you? Putting this is in the notebook. What is the most important for you? Because I put in this, oh Gabrielle, in my life. For
Mm-hmm.
example, about my English, about my health, and about my job. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's why I don't have a social media. I don't have a social media, honey. I
Mm-hmm.
just have a WhatsApp because I needed to talk someone in Brazil and share some photo with them, video or about my job. I need to talk with my husband, but honey, it's too hard. If I think the basic when you do the best basic, it's good,
Yeah,
but doing the base.
and social media, it's a thing that stole our time. No, it's like I don't know, how can I say this? It's like a magnetic things, You
Mhm.
stay in the social media and then the time pass and you don't
Mhm.
do nothing, and then yeah. It's a crazy things, girls.
Yeah, I don't have a social media. I just have a WhatsApp. WhatsApp, honey. Because I have a group, just me, only me, Gianni, only me. Because I saved something, you too? Okay. Yeah, you need to save something. I put in this in my group. My group. I'm hosting my group.
Very nice.
Really?
Girls.
Oh my gosh, she has a tree. My gosh, she has a tree. Ah, you are crazy than me. Okay? You win,
No,
you win.
it's because each group
You won.
has one purpose. So one group is for my master's degree, the other group is for my PhD program, and the other one is for usual information.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, this is
Very
happened. Of
nice.
course, it's happened with you because it's happened with me. Because this group, I will put in something that is someone send message for me. When I say, oh my gosh. When I open, I say, what do I need to do? This is happened with you. This is happening with you, Gabriela.
Oh, no.
When you open
No.
your cell phone, when you take your cell phone, you will do something, but you see another message for someone. You say, "Oh my gosh, what I need to do? Why I take this? You know,
Ah,
like this."
okay. Because I have break the oh my God, the how can I say this? The pensamento, né? Break the your progress of the seu pensamento and you forget the thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will do something, but I've forgotten the way, and that's why I say, "Oh my gosh, what I need to do?" And it's hard. It's hard. It's no easy. That's why I think social media. Sorry, guys. I know. I think it's too hard when people has Instagram, Facebook, and then a lot of apps. Oh, it's hard.
Mhm.
It's no easy.
Yes, girls.
Mm-mm.
So, girls, let's move on for the number two. No, number three. Let me know. What are the most common reasons people feel stuck, in your opinion, Gigi?
Yeah, I think I explained a little bit about the box when with the still water like this. When it's about the water, you start. I think your mind this is the same this box. We need to empty. You need to empty. Take things like I forgot the word and I can because you need to put in this in action. Action putting
Mhm.
action. For example, tomorrow I need to go to the gym. I want? No. Oh, I would like? No, of course not. But I need to go.
Yeah. Yes.
I like? No, of course not. Of course not. Guys, I just stay here, just talk, good, talk. It's good, but I need to put in some word in my vocabulary. I need to learn.
Mm.
I
Yes.
need to. I need to learn. I need to study more. Because when
Yeah.
Diana said, because she's speaking very well English, I know this word, but I needed to put in my vocabulary,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, I think the most reason it's I don't know, feel fear of a change
Mhm.
or have I don't know, a lot of things to do and don't do um all these things and think about okay, I have a lot of do and don't start, for just for a small thing. um what else? Low confidence, feel overwhelmed. In my opinion, it's a very common reasons that some people feel stuck. What about you, Diana?
Well, I totally agree with what you girls said. And something that happens to me a lot is when I have something that is really important to me. For example, my master's degree is something that I have a desire to do since I was 18 years old. So this is very important to me. And I was procrastinating a lot to start writing my test for my qualification. And the reason is because this is too much important to me, and I was doing a procrastination because of this. And this is a fear of failure, a fear of my dreams, a fear of don't being so good in the things that I'm doing. And something that I can add for what we are talking here is the comparison. Because
Yeah.
when we start doing comparison with others, we lost ourselves, we lost our point, we stay stuck. Because when we look to the other's life is always perfect, because we are always seeing the best part. We are not seeing the full part, we are not seeing the behind the scenes, we're just seeing the good things. And we start doing this comparison, and this is really bad, because if we are feeling the worst people in life, or if we are not feeling so good with us inside, when we do the comparison, wow, things get worse.
Yeah.
So comparison.
Yes, I totally agree. This is a good point and very common reason. Yeah, and this is a bad reason. Yeah, and happen a lot. Yeah. Yes, girls, I don't know. How can I say about this? Let's go. Um, Let me know, number 4. Do you think fear can stop people from moving forward? We're talking about this, right? Yeah. Fear of failure, uh, fear of failure, judgment, making the wrong decision can stop people from taking actions, trying new things. What do you think, Gigi?
Sorry, what is the question?
Do you think fear can stop people from moving forward?
Yeah. Yes, yes, it's can, because it's depend, of course, depend the people who you are, of course, because you need to be careful. We need to be careful, people around us, because there is people like no jealous, no, because maybe little bit toxic people, because
Yeah.
I can say that it's hard to say, but if he it's I will open my heart with you guys, because for example, if my mom if she want if she all the time she said back Brazil, we need to back, you need to back, you know. But I have a life, this is my life, this is
Yeah.
my life. But I would like to hear, like, are you feel good, are you happy? But I can't
Mhm.
hear that. Someone just ask for you a lot of things, but don't have this question, guys. And we need to be careful, people, of course, around us, because
Yeah.
because if you it's depend the people, of course, of course. That's why I like to stay with around people, good people around me.
Yeah. And sometimes, Gigi, some comments can bring different feelings to us, mainly fear, because I don't know, come to Brazil because there it's no, 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 and you
Mm-hmm.
feel other feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is happen all the time too. Yeah, about this. Yeah, I think that's why I learn it every single day. Not about just English, but about life. That's why I like to read book and in Portuguese, but I know, and then, but that's why, because there is a lot of people, like, there is, I forgot this word in English, crença, like
Mhm.
like this. And for example, guys, in Brazil, when I was in Brazil, I studied 5 years in engineer. I opened my company in Brazil. But my mom, my parents, like people around me, when I took a no big job, but a small job, Diana, a lot of people say you need to be careful, you need to be careful, you need to be careful to do this, you know?
Normal. Have a lot of people like this, like that.
Yeah, huh? And that's why this state we need to be careful, because when I get here in United States, of course I needed to do into the process step by step, of course, but I now I have my company, you know. I needed to do. I needed to do, but in Brazil, I don't know what happened with me. All the time, people around me, be careful. Yeah, you can't do that. Be careful. Be careful. And I say, oh my gosh, I feel like fair, like you know, like
Yeah, of course. Have a lot of things happen. Yeah, we have to be careful, of course, but sometimes we have to close our ear for some comments because don't make us growth. We have to move on and of course study and be careful and move on.
mhm.
Yeah. You're muted, Gigi. You're muted.
Sorry. I remember I was so afraid about a lot of things. Afraid. This is my life in the past. Afraid for to do something. Yeah. Hmm. But I
Yeah,
now I don't care. I need to do. Okay, I get it. I will do. I will do.
you're
I don't
right.
care.
That's good. What about you,
Girl
Gianna?
power, girl power.
Yeah.
Inspire us.
Yeah. Well,
That's good.
I think that it depends on which person it is to stop because of a fear. I think it depends on the situation, it depends on the person, it depends on the person around us, because when we don't have, just like she said, when we don't have good people around us, um celebrating us or something like this, we start feeling a little of low self-esteem, and we can become a little feeling a little fear. And this is dangerous, because the most of the best things in life involves some type of risk in some at some point.
Yeah.
So what is life without a risk? What is life? So
Yeah.
sometimes, of course, fear is something good in some moments, because we need to take care of our feelings, of the situations around us. But Jesus, we need to go and face our fear, because in the most of the cases and the situations, our biggest dreams are in the side of a fear of failure, a fear of something related with this, and we need to face it.
Yeah. Yes, girls. A lot of tips, a lot of experience here. I love it. Change these things with you, girls. So let's go for the number. Let me know.
It's
Mm.
a very good too about, because I remember, guys. I was I don't know this is name in Portuguese. I can translate a CLT in Brazil, but now, of course, not, because it's for me too hard. Because I remember I given, like, can I say, I given my the best do job, and now I will, of course, I do my the best. I do, of course, my customer, they pay me better than another company, and
Mhm.
I feel like free too. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the same Diana said. Risk. There is a risk, a lot of things, but it's better. It's too better. It's better, guys. Because I remember I selling my hour, Diana here. And then now, of course not. Because depend if I fix, yeah, it's my freedom, yeah, huh? And it depend, because Gabriela, sometimes I need to go just fix that toilet, like toilet. like maybe this to Alex, when I fix like the same, just I oh my gosh, I forgot the word too. Let me see. And the customer pay me like the same if I work at another company like 50 days. 50 days. You imagine like
Yes.
mhm.
Crazy. Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because of this, if you have a fear, go with the fear, but go.
Go.
Do it.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. You too. You too. Gianni Gabriela. You need
Yeah.
to go.
I live in a situation right now that I have to choose something very important to me. And I was thinking a lot because I have a lot of risks. But yes, yeah, it's difficult, girls, but yeah, I have to go because I think no one can do this for me, you know. I have to do this. It's my responsibility, and I want to change my life, and no one can do this. So yeah, let's go, girls. Very nice conversation.
Just for you, don't feel alone. I'm passing through a similar situation.
Mhm.
I have to do
Yeah,
some decisions.
yeah, make part of our life, right? Yeah, this is good. It's not a bad things because this show us we are alive. You know, we are here, and we have to think. We have to go. We have to do something, and
Yep.
this is good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, girls. Number 5. Let me know. How does lack of motivation affect daily life, Gianna? What do you think?
Oh, I didn't understand what means the word lack. What is lack?
Yeah, me neither.
Lack is falta.
Ah.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, with no motivation, well, it depends on the situation because it's something like G said. We don't like to do a lot of things that we need to do, but has the difference. We like to do some things, but we don't like to do the other things, but we have to do. We must do
Mhm.
the things. So the difference is in this place because if I have some obligations to do, most of the time I'm not gonna be motivated to do the things that I need to do, but I have to
Mhm.
do. So
Yeah,
in this place is the constancy and the focus, and we need to be in this place because if we depend on only of the motivation to do all the things in our life, Jesus, we are not gonna do almost nothing
yeah,
because have motivation all the time, Jesus, who has it? Nobody
caramba.
has it. So we need to be focused and have our goals to follow, to perceive.
Yeah.
I think.
What about you, Gigi?
She answered this question. No need to say anything because she answered this question. Could you? I think you are old person, baby. You're Diana. Are you? Are you sure? Are you sure? If
My
you
uh, my landlord in the USA used to say to me that I am a young body with an old soul.
I agree with Diana, Gabriela. Of course, you don't need to wait for a motivation. You need to do. That's why, because I waited for to motivating my life. But that's why a lot of thinking happened with me because I wait for motivation. Because when I listen to music, good music, I'm felt like motivation. Or someone like to do a good thing for me, I'm felt good motivate. No, no, no. And when happen bad things, who helped me? Me. I need only me. Like say, God, help me. That's
Yeah.
why I don't need to wait for motivating my life now all day. No, I don't need it. I need to do.
Yeah.
I need to do. That's
Yes.
why I put it just simple things for me to do. Simple things. It's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Girls, I'm read a book right now that calls how was it? 365 dias de de não é de motivação não, eu vou lembrar. It's a good book because have
Mhm.
a lot of tips for you about how can you live with how can I say main things like love,
Good.
espiritualidade,
Mhm.
work, corpo, feelings, body
Good.
feelings, and it's a good book because in I don't know in 27 days uh, I learn a lot and talk about this that you girls said
Good.
about you have to do the something you have to do something.
Mhm.
Don't wait for another person or do that you said this Gigi right now.
Mhm.
Do simple things step by step. Don't make the big plan. Okay, you have the big plan, but do small things in which day,
Yeah.
and don't procrastinate, and have a lot of things. And this book helped me a lot
Really?
till
What
now.
is this
Yeah.
book? I didn't know. I
Oh my
didn't know
God.
about this book. In Portuguese or in English?
In Portuguese.
It's
In
okay.
Portuguese. But it's a good book that I'm now here. 360, 365 hábitos simples e poderosos.
Mhm.
Here. Let me know if you know. I can't share. But it's a good book. I recommend for you. So girls, let's go for another question. Let me know. Uh,
Good. Thank you for
oh,
sharing this
let me
book
know.
for
Let me
us.
know. Number 7. Do routines help or make people feel more stuck? What do you think, Gianna? Do
Well,
routine.
I think that it depends on the person and it depends on the type of the routine. Because, for example, in my personal case, I need to have a routine because if I
Yes.
don't have a routine for too long, I start feeling a lot of unorgan un I start feeling a lot of unorganization in my own brain, in my own life. So I need to have a routine to follow better in my life. But sometimes when I have a very hard routine, I start feeling a little stuck because when hard routines start happen with me, I start feeling that I'm stuck, I'm not doing a progress, I'm not having purpose in my life or it's something like this. And this is bad. And I'm start feeling very sad, very angry and having a lot of bad feelings. So it depends on the routine.
Yeah. What about you, Gigi?
It's the same answer. Like it's a bad, like a hard routine. If I put in my schedule, of course. If impossible, I need to impossible to do. I'm feel bad. I'm feel bad. That's why I love a routine. I love a routine because for me, I needed your routine because I mean, I don't know how can I say despair person. I feel like this, like I'm this person. That's why I love a routine for two. That's why I prepare my meals during the week. For during the week. you know, because I have a more time for to studying, for to go to the gym, and sometimes I spend my time with to answer the question WhatsApp, or to see something, to watching move, read book. But it's, for me, it's necessary. Of course, people, uh, it's better for me. This is work. This is work.
Yeah.
Discipline, like the same discipline routine,
Yeah.
because you have a, yeah.
This is the key. This is very funny, girls, because these things that you said happened to me. And this is all these things mixed with the book, because today the book said about discipline, and today it's my home office, and in my home office day I wake up early and I do exercise, and today I don't do my exercise,
Oh,
and then I read the book and said about this. Oh my
uh-huh.
God.
Yeah,
As I
little
said about
step,
the
little
small
step,
things.
because, yeah, because I don't know, of course there is day you feel like he tired, but you don't need to take a heavy things. You just walk, you just spend your time like in the real meal. I think it's real meal. I forgot the word is, and you can like walk, you just walk, and you can give your first step, baby. Don't
Yeah.
give up. Don't give up. Needed to do.
Have
You can do. You,
discipline.
yeah.
Discipline,
Like
it's just
you can count five. One, two, three, four, five. Go. One, two, three. No, don't think. Don't think. Go.
yes, girls.
Don't think.
Very, go on, Gigi.
Yeah, because easy think it's bad for you. Hard think it's better for you. If you think about the future, if you change
Yeah.
your life during this,
We
because
have to
it's,
start for the simple things, right?
yeah,
The simple
because
thing and small things.
for example, guys, I remember I shared these things in Talk one day. I remember this. But do you believe McDonald's, guys, here in the United States, yeah, I think in the world, they know, pay attention, they know, for example, this month, in January, February, maybe uh, in the beginning of March, don't have a lot of customer, a lot of client. That's why, because, oh, pay attention, because people, right, doing like they thought about, oh, I needed to wait, I needed to go to the gym, but in March they give up, they forgot, they
Mm.
this is for me, it's very important. When I someone share this for me, I say, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's why people give up, because people start the years, guys. Like I forgot the word. Oh my gosh, I would like to share this story. So nice, this story.
Ah, oh, Gigi,
I
Gianna.
don't have a time.
So we don't have time, but I can bring this topic again for another immersion, because for me, it was really enriching for me. I learned
Oh,
a
that's so
lot with
cute.
you girls, and I had a lot of tips. And oh, I don't know. It's very, very good for me today.
Oh
It's
my gosh.
yeah, because this is so funny, because these things that we talk, it's happened with me, and today it's the day that happened a lot of things, you know, and I'm thinking a lot, and I have to change. We have to change, right? Because we have
Mm-hmm.
to how can I say, to be better, and
Yes,
not for the others, for us, just for us,
of
right?
course.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, hello, Marcelos. Vivi? How was the conversation, guys? Let me know.
Hello.
Hi, Vivi.
I think it happened when misunderstood because because
Yeah.
we talk about the social media.
Yes. I see this because put the other question, and I don't know what the questions it's
Yeah,
yeah, because we'll talking about why you feel stuck and how to get motivated, and then I put the real questions on the chat. You see this? No, I put the real question there.
yeah. But the
But
question was different about the material. But it's okay. The measure happened.
yeah, you talk about social media, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, guys, we have a really good conversation about stuck and motivated. I don't know what happened. If you want, sometimes you can go to the platform and get the questions from there. Okay, just don't follow the questions about the chat. But then I put the real question. But it's okay. Marcelo, how was the conversation? Marcelo Lins, how was the conversation about social media for you?
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed. It was a great conversation for sure. Yeah,
Very nice,
yeah.
nice. Thank you, Meirelles. Let me know.
The same. Me and my namesake Marcelo in Natal and Viviane in Salvador, we have that great moment to discuss about a lot of things that we are not heavy users of social media. We three, but we could develop a great conversation about the issue. That's it. It's always a good moment to try our English and to think about uh, what's going on over there.
Very
Nice to be
good.
with you, Gabriela.
Very nice. Me too. Gigi,
For me, it's amazing. I love it, of course, and of course, amazing. I love this topic because make me reflect in my life too, Gabriela. But I pay attention to this because when I you answer this topic about this, your answer for me, it's good because remember me all the time. Pay attention. You need to pay attention. You need to go.
yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, thank you very much to stay with me tonight. I really appreciate this conversation. Tomorrow I'm here, of course, and tomorrow we will talking about are are we defined by our memories or our action? Good conversation,
Wow.
right? So, guys, I want I want to stay with me tomorrow and have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. And bye bye. See you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much,